I was in a boardroom last month in an IT steering committee meeting. $50 million cloud migration decision on the table. 8 brilliant executives. 2 hours of discussion. Zero progress. Complete paralysis. Sound familiar? Here's what 78% of executives won't tell you. They report accelerated organizational change, but only 23% feel equipped to navigate it. I'm Aparna Kumar, and after 3 decades leading digital transformations from multinational banks to healthcare systems to agriculture technology firms, I have discovered why does this happen? And more importantly, what actually works. So in my latest article, Why Strategic Plans Fail in Exponential Time, I reveal something your leadership training probably didn't teach you. The biggest barrier to digital transformation isn't technology, not even budget, and not even talent. It's biology. When your brain encounters ambiguity, and let's be honest, ambiguity is now permanent, your amygdala triggers the threat response. Cortisol floods your system. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for strategic thinking, literally shuts down. I have watched brilliant CIOs freeze on critical decisions. Not from lack of expertise, no, but because their nervous system entered survival mode. And traditional strategic planning assumes predictable trajectories that don't exist anymore. So what's the answer? Design thinking. Another workshop version you might have tried. A leadership framework built on 3 neuroscience-backed principles. Please listen to it carefully. First, reframe threats as opportunities. When I led a transformation with 50,000 employees facing 60% resistance, we didn't force adoption. We backed up, we reframed. How might we help every employee discover how technology amplifies their value? 18 months later, resistance dropped to 20%. Not through mandates, through reframing. Second, seek inspiration in unexpected places. A healthcare client's patient engagement breakthrough didn't come from studying hospitals. It came from luxury hotels. 35% satisfaction increase by applying concierge principles. Your next innovation is hiding in an industry you have never studied. And third, experiment, don't pilot. Here's a distinction that changes everything. Experiments aim to learn. Pilots aim to prove. One healthcare client spent $50,000 and 8 weeks on 10 experiments instead of $500,000 on a 12-month pilot. 3 experiments scaled immediately. 3 failed brilliantly and taught us what won't work. 4 needed refinement. That's how you move fast and learn faster. What can you do right now? 3 things. And I was hoping you could do these this week and not next week. 1. Take one decision you have been delaying because of uncertainty. Refrain it as an opportunity quest. Instead of, should we invest in AI? How might AI amplify what makes us unique? Notice how even the question shifts from physiology, from threat to possibility. 2. Pick your biggest challenge. Now find an industry completely different from yours that faced something similar. Study how they solved it. I've applied banking insights to agriculture, healthcare principles, to automotive. Cross-industry learning generates breakthroughs, impossible within silos. Third, design one tiny experiment. Again, warning, not a pilot, an experiment. $10,000 maximum. 30 days, clear learning objectives, not proving it works, but discovering what you don't know yet. Small bets compound into big insights. These aren't theoretical. This is how transformation actually happens when you are operating in permanent ambiguity. So here's the reality check for all of us. Your competition isn't building better strategic plans. They are building organizations that learn faster. In 5 years, we have experienced a pandemic, the Gen AI revolution, and unprecedented geopolitical chaos. The pace isn't slowing down at all. It's accelerating. Leaders who wait for certainty before acting will always lag those who have learned to harness ambiguity. The complete article walks you through, point by point, the neuroscience of decision paralysis, the design thinking framework with real case studies from banking, healthcare, agriculture, automotive, and telecom, and a 30, 60, 90-day implementation roadmap. But here's what I really want to know. Which principle challenges you most? Reframing threats, seeking unexpected inspiration, or experimenting instead of over-planning? Tell me in this comment, share your biggest barrier to navigate ambiguity. Because the leaders who master uncertainty don't just survive the future, they shape it. The link to the full article, it is in the description. Let's stop planning and let's start experimenting.